That's lame. I'm saving my last edge for saving my own life. Yeah.
You should totally use your last edge on that.
No.
And he moves as if he knows that the shot is coming, and he narrowly gets out of the way, retreating back into the kitchen.
That is me leaving now.
Let's see.
That'll keep them busy for a while.
It will, although, let's see here. So if you don't fuck this up, you won't get shot. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Alright, so I'm not doing a dodge?
You can do a dodge. That's what I'm saying. You can do the dodge, but if you fuck it up, you're going to get shot, because this is one success. I mean, come on.
I know. Thank God.
And so, as you're starting to retreat, there's a whole bunch of fire that just goes plop, plop, plop around you. And as you're looking back behind and cackling at your tactics, you turn back around, and in the astral, you see a Watcher Spirit staring straight at you.
I smile at it.
And it zooms straight towards the truck stop.
Huh?
And you are fairly certain that it's just been giving a detailed description of you to whoever it's owned.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sending a DNI to Emma's. They have a mage.
Oh, I'm glad they do. I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with them. But alright, how many?
No, I just saw the Watcher Spirit as I'm heading back.
Okay, so
I'm going to immediately flop into the astral and elbow drop that fucking Watcher.
I will make mention that we are also approximately 4 hours in the future.
Right. Yeah,
and
so it'll take a while.
We will wait until after your little excursion, your skirmish, as it were.
In short, because you could be dead.
Or somebody else could be.
Somehow Jimmy died.
Yep, you can take the slow road back to town.
Yep.
And we'll figure that out then.
I'm taking double time because I'm not going straight back.
Okay.
I figured that they might be looking for like the direct routes and trying to cut me off of vehicles.
Right. You will be. You can take that time to get back, but it will well be within the realm.
Eventual Daystar?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, so now that I know that I only have this pact to happen between dusk and dawn, I'm going to look for the largest concentration of dudes I can on the astral.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Do I find a large concentration of dudes on the astral?
No, they're all girls.
You see Techno Timiano. I'm going to assume you want to be local and for me to stop being a smartass.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would rather not unleash Muerte de Pueblo upon
as technology.
Teotihuacan. Yeah.
I don't know. I think throwing El Pollo Loco at them would be pretty whiz, but
I agree, but that's
okay.
It's not tonight.
So we're going to rewind back in time a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
And there is the slow force of people gathering. And so when you go astral, you see a group of probably about 20 guys coming up from this direction down here.
Okay.
You see a group of 10 guys a bit further away, but coming in from right around there.
Okay.
And then you see a last group of 10 guys way up here coming in from there, and they're even further away. Like they're basically taking slow bike trails to try and get over there. Back at the area that Heather was going to, you see that people are slowly gathering there, but it's going to be several hours before it gets to the number that Heather found when she finally arrived for scouting.
Okay. What I'm looking for, optimally, is a group of at least 40 to 50.
Uh-huh.
I haven't told Dawn to make that happen.
Okay.
And I am willing to be patient.
Okay. So you know that you will get the bulk of them when Heather radios you in, provided you
Provided I didn't catch that.
provided you live through the 3 sets of scouts, depending on what they want to do here.
Okay.
And the body
Still handle
snatchers.
and drive them off.
Yes. So, it takes about 45 minutes, but you do see the telltale lights of a few trucks and some motorcycles that are coming up the south road here. And at the same time, the visual and thermal sensors and ultrasound sensors start going off, saying, "Hey, there's something approaching."
Right. When I see that, 2 of my fire spirits, or excuse me, this is the group of 30 that I saw, yes?
20, right?
20. Okay. So for the group of 20, I'm going to task 2 of my Force 7 bound fire spirits to utilize an area fire attack.
Okay.
As a slight note, shouldn't we let them get over the bridge first?
No, why?
No.
Okay.
Burn them at the stake.
All right. So, thing 1 and thing 2 are prepared to lob napalmy goodness in that direction.
Yes. The first one, indirect, is good, so that is 7, -7 to all anything in its within a 7-meter radius.
Okay.
And the second one is 10, -7, and a 7-meter radius.
Okay. So, the 2 fire spirits basically blink onto the physical plane long enough to lob 2 huge fireballs from across the bridge out into the distance. And so everybody who's got a perch can actually watch the fireworks as these flaming balls of elemental doom impact the ground, and then you see explosions backlighting a couple of trucks and some pretty scared looking dudes. Yeah, and you can hear the sound of cars crashing and engines revving and shit exploding as fuel starts getting hot enough to cook off once the fuel lines start spilling out onto the ground. And so the number of dudes on the 20 side has probably reduced from 20 down to about 14.
Only 6.
And well, yeah, because they've also lost all of their vehicles, and some of them are in various states of Howie.
I know, I'm just saying those were some weak ass fireballs. You should invest in better spirits.
8 ball over our communications. While Emma's doing her funny, magic-y stuff, Koss, Jimmy, Frantic, south, Hal, west with me.
Roger.
Come to east.
Is
That's
it? Yes.
west?
Yes, east. East with me is where we want to go.
Roger.
Okay.
So, one more time, what happened to those 2? Did they just shrug off all the ouchies?
No, they did not shrug off all the ouchies. You have destroyed all of their vehicles. 6 are dead outright. They're barbecued, and the remaining 14 are in various states of injury, and they are all now walking. And
Right.
so they have been delayed quite a while, and they're staying especially far away from the roads because fireballs happen on roads.
Alright.
And then they're going to walk over the bridge, not expecting a
Should we
DIY.
start rolling for initiative?
Yes, we're going to go ahead and start rolling for initiative.
How
I
far?
would like to
Flares,
stop
guys.
my what's that stuff called? Oh God, cramp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pop a gram. Roll your addiction.
Sweet.
Oh wait, yeah, no. I want to do the edge thing. That's the 5d6,
Should
right?
be good.
Or you can just automatically go first, regardless of what you roll.
Yes.
Where the fuck does my... Ah, there it is.
Oh, hey, a terrorist attack on Evo Tower.
Yeah, I had to talk to Bob about that one.
How the living fuck do you get
It's-
5d6?
It's gonna be a bitch.
Spent the edge.
No. Motherfucker. You
If it
bitches.
didn't allow if it would allow it, I could do 66. But it caps at 5.
Alright, let's see if I got everything. And there's not in this combat. Sure, not appearing in this film. Okay.
I'm actually quite happy. All got 30. That makes things much happy.
Okay, so, 8 balls up first.
Okay. So, the group that's in the west, are they visible now?
There is no group in the west.
East. Goddamn. Why directions?
Yes. Yes, we will call them, they are there.
Alright.
There are 10 of them.
Just so you know, west is to the left, east is to the right.
I know, and that's what's throwing me off, because I'm thinking hard about it, so it's like... it's late for me. Okay. With the time to prepare, GM, where would you rule that I was able to get to if we knew the guys were coming from the east?
Give me a second here.
We've given you plenty of time.
There. Okay. So, if you were able to have time to prepare, you said?
Yeah, because we knew they were coming for a while, we got the warning, and then we started to be able to move, right?
Right.
So, if I left the restaurant immediately as we got the warning, where would you rule I'd be able to get in this area?
Wherever you like.
Cool. I want to be right there.
In the
Okay,
open?
It is done.
Yep. You're covering me, or at least Haliax better be.
I am.
Alright.
Shouldn't that Kostchtchie's okay, good. Never mind.
Now, from the range there, what is my range to the first baddie?
Range your first baddie is medium, so a -2.
Okay. I'm going to quick draw one of my savlets. So that would be my scalable, which is 6. And with my quick draw holster, that means I made it, right?
Okay.
Threshold of 1, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I want to blast the first baddie.
Okay. Shoot him with your gun.
Shoot him plenty.
I keep all of that.
You shot him plenty.
Nice.
How dead is he?
Let's find out. Okay. So 6 net.
I'm sorry, you broke up there, GM. What was that?
6 net.
Alright. That means 15 pen. Pen 5.
Okay.
Nope, 14 pen 5, pardon me. I thought I was at 9 for some reason.
Okay, so he is, you put around in the center mass, you are almost positive of it, and the guy drops to a knee and then kind of struggles to get back up. He's feeling pretty hairy right now. He's not doing
As a free action, I'd like to say, come get some, you fraggers.
Okay, it's done. And Kostchtchie.
Okay. How far away are they again?
They would be considered if you were with 8 Ball, they're moderate range.
Wasn't Kostchtchie with me?
I sent you, yes, south.
Okay.
South with Jimmy.
Okay. So
Are they?
they're south with Jimmy, then yeah, then you are about moderate range.
So they're more than 24 away. Alright, I'm gonna move up.
Also, there is fire. Be careful with fire.
I give
Nah.
0 bucks.
Get out the fire.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm wearing my full combat armor. I've got flame protection.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
I'm actually no. It turns out I don't actually have the thermal damping. No, what the hell is it called? Fire resistance on the body armor.
The asbestos.
So I will. So they're on the other side of the gulch, which is on fire.
No, the area that is currently on fire is beyond the gulch. Basically, Emma's. Yeah.
But we're attacking a group over here.
No,
Okay.
we're dealing with this group.
You guys said south. So
Yeah, we're Kostchtchie.
I-
We're dealing with this group. They're dealing with that group over there.
Oh,
Haliax and
I
8
thought
Ball.
we were dealing.
No.
No, there was a group up to the east, and there was a group down into the east, and a group just directly south.
Yeah, and we're dealing with the south.
Yeah,
They're
they're
dealing.
fighting a group there.
Then you're with 8 Ball.
I don't care. I told you to go help the fire in the south, but if you went with me, that's also fine. Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. Well, I'll be wherever I'm told then. Actually, no, that's better because more targets. I'm going to I'm going to move up as close as I can get without basically walking into the fire. And I'm going to be spraying with the infield shotgun, like the APDS.
Okay. So you're going to be advancing walking fire. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, what's the penalty for running?
You would incur a -3 penalty to your shot if you're firing while running. And I would suggest not doing a burst fire with the on-field while running, because that's going to mess you up.
No, I got shitloads of recoil comp.
Okay.
I actually have recoil compensation of 3, which will exactly negate the recoil abilities.
Alright. You'll still be rolling at a -3 because you're running.
Let me find my long arms. No, I can afford to just walk. So I will roll, and I'll just shoot whichever guy I can. I'll shoot someone who's injured if I can.
Okay.
And here's my roll. Nice.
Alright, 4 net successes.
Okay, he is taking 17p with a -5 AP.
That must hurt.
17 physical, -5.
-5, okay.
Sorry, he should have received an 18 penalty to dodge. 3 round burst.
Okay. That's not going to affect anything, but okay. Okay, so you fire a 3-round burst, and you knock a guy down. He's dead.
Hell yeah.
And next in the order is Frantic.
Okay, since I was both on watch and had time to prepare, where would be the most... I know we said one group of people were to the east, right?
Uh-huh.
Cornered, I'm assuming, somewhere over here. I was told to go to the south. The gulch is on fire, isn't it? Or are we not doing that?
No, the ghost is currently not on fire at this time.
Is it covered in gasoline?
No,
Like we said we would.
no. We didn't see.
We don't want to pull all our
No.
tricks out right now.
But there
you know.
is...
I mean, we never
Okay,
discussed.
I'm gonna...
We only discussed the possibility of filling this gasoline in there. We never said we would.
What's the range from the people to the... are the people, like, at the gulch? Or...
They're still off of the map at this time.
Okay,
Like, basically,
this is good.
Kostchtchie just, like,
Frantic's
ran
gonna...
off map down here. And he's firing.
Okay. Then I'm going to hold up in the gulch. That's basically where the berm was, and Kostchtchie's digging, and set up with my bipod out there,
Okay.
and fire my Colt's Inception. I think it was the double shot or the double tap. It's APDS.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it was. It was a cold shot. Yeah. I'm kind of new to firearms, so you'll have to excuse me. I've been doing magic for the past couple months. I've been on the hub until my character died. So that would be... I'm assuming they're at medium range, at least.
Uh-huh.
So I would be rolling 17 dice, because of the -1. Right.
Let me see.
I have an 18 dice pool for assault rifles.
Right. But if you're doing a
And
cold shot double tap, recoil comp is going to come into this.
Right. Oh, and that takes off with modifier.
Called shot is -3, I think, right?
4.
All shots are -4.
-4.
Technically. Okay, so it would be 14. I could totally do that.
And then burst fire.
Sorry for that. I'm still gonna. E6, 5. There. 8 successes.
Okay.
There was a armor pen bonus to that too.
Yep, but the armor pen bonus won't take effect until after the
So that
double
would
roll.
be-
So you got 2 nat.
Okay, so that would be, I think, 12p? Is it 10p base?
Wow.
What the hell
What
was
is that noise?
Sweet Mama Jesus.
So yes, it would be 12p.
Yeah, pretty sure that
and
would be
then
12p.
What ammo are you using? APDS, I assume.
APDS.
It's 5, so -6.
Yeah.
So you do a bullseye double tap, and you put 2 rounds through into the guy's chest, and he takes a good 2 steps back, almost takes a 3rd step back, and he's not looking too happy, but he's still up. And on, we've got Jimmy.
How far away are they? North range, how far away are they?
Consider them at medium range this time.
Medium range would be what
-1, I believe.
-2.
One.
-2.
Yeah, it'd be -1. -2?
Yeah.
-1, medium.
Oh wow.
Alright,
Okay, 100
-1.
meters.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy takes his simple action to scout for a group of enemies, the largest group he can find.
Okay.
How big can I find a group?
They're approximately where mark on the map where you're at right now.
Like, Jimmy's standing there, or like, if there's somewhere here where he can be reliably in cover. Otherwise, he's standing here, leaning out.
Okay, if you're back here, the range is going to be considered long and not medium, because everybody else is way down here. If you're here, you're at the bare, right there, you're at the bare edge of medium.
Okay, I'll stand here for the time being then.
Okay.
Take-
And you can scout a group of 4 of them right now.
Jim-
And because 2 of them look wounded, and the other 2 are trying to pull them away from the fire right now.
Jimmy sizes up the crosshair on the final solution, which is a grenade launcher, and just says, "May you." For fuck's sake, that is 13. May God have mercy on your soul, for this grenade certainly won't.
Okay, which grenade are you using?
I am pretty sure that is high explosive grenades.
Okay.
Wait, that thing can fucking hold 8? Jesus fucking Christ. Shit, I did not know. Other shit I did not know.
Well played, sir.
Taxi.
That was the sound of the grenade exploding.
Clearly.
I
That's the
should.
sound of failure.
I'm not a failure.
Okay. Bear with me for a second here.
You just go right ahead, sweetheart.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So, I had to see which one was the bravest of them all. So, one of the wounded guys, as the grenade hits the ground, pushes the other guys away and falls on top of it.
No, that it's not that kind of grenade. It explodes immediately upon impact. It's not one that's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you questioning the GM? Okay.
No,
Explodes on impact and all 4 of them die.
Isn't that common of a grenade launcher that they explode on impact?
Well, even if it isn't, it's a grenade. It can still be wirelessly detonated, so you can choose to detonate at the moment it hits the ground. Reaction.
It's fine. MS, you're up.
You can even airburst it. For fuck's sake.
Alright. Free action, visual perception, to find the largest group of assholes on their way in.
Let's see, and you've actually got the group of 10 up here that nobody's touched yet.
Well, I'm going to cast a... I'm going to call upon the service of a third fire spirit
Uh-huh.
to do things, so that is
Do things.
10p at -3 fire spirit nukage.
The fire spirit cleans the house.
Give me a second here.
And that is my complex action.
Sit down, cat. Sit down. There you go.
I
Good
am,
cat.
for God's sake.
Good girl.
Not you, cat. My cat. The
I'm
next thing I
sitting
was
down
gonna,
and reading.
the next thing I was going to say is please stop licking my elbow so I know it's not you.
Thank God for that.
Well, you know, if you insist, I mean... No.
Just because elbows are my thing, right?
Yes. Wings, as the case may be.
Chicken wings.
-7.
-7. Thank you. And what was the radius on that?
7 meters.
7 meters. Anybody guess what my table limit is today?
6.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I broke my
Oh,
own limit.
sweet Jesus.
Okay, so you managed to get a good strike into about half of them, and like 2 or 3 of them are rolling around on the ground on fire, of course.
That guy that rolled an 11 had to have like backflipped away from the fire.
Oh shit, no, he's gonna walk out of the middle like there's a little bit of fire on his shoulder or something. He's gonna flick it off and then like light a cigar.
Off one of his companions.
Yeah, like another dude's running by on fire, he just grabs the guy by the neck and lights a cigar.
No, even better. His shoulder's on fire. He just puts it in his mouth, turns his head, and then lights it off the fire on his own shoulder, and then flicks it off.
Badass.jpg.
And so the group up here has effectively been cut by 40%, and they are now slowing down and reevaluating what they want to do because there's people on fire. And now we go to the Legions of Doom. And at this point, I think we've got one person there. We've got
Yes.
right here, and we've got MS dealing with stuff up there, and Haliax hasn't gone yet. Okay, so we are going to start out from the top. So 8-ball,
Got it.
you're going to be dodging some fire coming your way.
I'm ready for this.
Okay. See what they can do.
You guys living in the past. Should embrace the future.
Okay. And that's going to be a 3-round burst, so it's minus 2 to dodge.
Oh crap! What is my dodge again?
That's going to be your thing plus thing.
It's reaction plus agility, really? What was that?
Reaction, intuition.
Thank you so much. It's minus 5, you said?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Oh, me got hit.
Yeah, 1 net. So
And now my defense.
your defense is going to be
I got it right here. It's in Hero Lab. I just looking at it right now.
okay. So that's going to be you're resisting 10 physical minus 2 AP.
Minus 2. Okay.
How much of that is armor?
20 is armor. Oh no, 17 is armor. Pardon me.
Thank you.
17 is armor.
All right. So you're gonna pop 5 stun.
Got it. Up.
God, I do love those times. Popping them every day.
And that's going to line him up for the second guy to fire, while everybody else is starting to pull back or take cover. And that's going to be at your regular dodge minus 1, because this will be your second dodge action in a pass. Or round, as it were.
Was that the burst again?
It is not a burst. This is a single shot.
Okay.
In fact, The quiet of the night is broken by the echo of a large rifle gunshot.
Oh shit. I kind of figured they'd all just have assault rifles, not anti-tank weapons.
No anti-tank weapons. There's no
Oh
tanks.
fuck! I'm edging that.
Okay.
Someone had to die.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just go full defense.
If you want to go full defense, you may.
That adds, is it 5 to it?
You're going full defense adds your. Oh, what is it? I'll have to look.
I have the book open here too. Let me see if I can find it.
Full defense as your willpower.
And add your willpower.
Fixed test for the entire combat turn.
Okay, but you lose 10 initiative for it.
Yeah,
think
I
it's
just-
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so +5.
I had to go over that when I fought Archie.
That's much better.
Okay, so the shot misses you. That's good.
So 8-Ball's like, oh shit, bad idea, and ducks.
Kostchtchie.
To be fair, when I stood out in the open, I kind of didn't think Haliax was going last.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're
Terrible
lucky.
rolls.
There's 7 guys I decided not to do combat turns for because they're doing other things right now.
I believe in punishing for my mistakes. If you want to shoot them at me.
No. I got other plans for them right now.
Yeah, what they're actually doing is much worse.
Yes.
They're assembling a emplaced minigun. Just
No, they're not going to do anything like that. But
They're scrabbing together a man-made vehicle to get the fuck out of there.
My turn, isn't it?
it's your turn to get shot at. Yes.
Come at me, bro.
Okay.
Congratulations. You received bullets.
That's going to land on target. So somebody's
Is this a
jumping.
burst?
For this guy it is, because it's the first time he's thrown a grenade before.
Oh, it's a grenade.
It is a grenade.
oh god.
And it is going to be a
If you
high
don't,
explosive grenade, so that's going to be 16p minus 2.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my resistance now.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Oh,
Why,
That's a
So
lot
I
of
rolled
resistance.
twice again.
why are you rolling 3 times?
Whoa! What in God's name is happening?
Sorry, for some reason I've gone and hooked up my push to talk shortcut as the same one for rolling.
I mean, you roll a 20, 12, 11, and then 14. I'm pretty sure you just broke the limit.
And I'm rolling 44 dice without armor penetration. Yeah, I tend to do that.
Okay. And somebody else will take a pot shot. That's going to be a 3-round burst, so if you're dodging, it's going to be I -2.
Okay, I will actually attempt to dodge this one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, yeah, I will.
Okay, 2 net. You are going to resist 12p minus 2. Again.
Yeah, I don't think I give any fucks about this one either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I resisted.
And I think we'll move on at this point because they're trying to retreat right now.
Oh, I shoot the Jimmy! Fuck.
I will be chasing after them and firing off the shotgun.
I'm sure you will.
Because I am Kostchtchie. And I cannot be killed.
See here.
Until you step on a landmine.
So, Haliax, do me a favor. Shoot some of them.
Can I grenade them?
You can grenade them.
No. Oh,
Can I
shit.
actually grenade?
Again, I probably should have checked the initiative order before I made my choices in life.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move on then. And you start hearing some shouting coming from the town, and you hear the crack of a rifle from high up as the guys who are defending are taking pot shots at Emma's group. So Haliax is up.
Right, I'm going to grenade the group of guys that I was kindly asked to grenade. So, is it the -2 for range?
Yes. -1 to range, you're medium.
Alright. That should be a hit. I'm firing a high explosive grenade, like my underbarrel grenade launcher.
You're rolling underbarrel grenade launcher? Okay.
Yep.
And how are those set to go off?
Airburst.
Airburst, okay.
I do have an airburst link.
Okay. You said what grenade that was again? High explosive?
High explosive.
Okay. One guy takes the brunt of it.
Oh, jeez.
He was the guy in front. And so he took most of the bang. The other two guys will appreciate it later, but
Is the guy I still wounded one of those that exploded?
no, because he fell back. The other guys went forward.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that is going to that. Let me fix these real quick. Okay, back to the top.
Which is Koch right now, right?
Yeah, that's Kostchtchie.
Okay, I'm gonna fire another shotgun burst.
Okay.
Also, I found out I've been ignoring my smart link and aim modifiers, so yeah.
All right.
3-round burst on the next douchebag in line.
Okay, 5 minutes.
That will be 18 physical nick fire.
Okay, that's going to drop him to the ground, but he looks like he's still breathing.
I will step on him when I'm walking over him.
Okay. Frantic,
And
you're up.
600 pounds to the rib cage on to finish him off.
Oh, God.
I didn't need more because of titanium bones.
Frantic is up.
Okay, I'm going to do. I actually figured out what double tap does, and it just adds a DV to the thing.
Yep.
So I'm assuming they're still at medium range, so that's a -1.
Your base DV, not your modified.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
I think that's what I read. Should be, unless I changed the damn. I'm not gonna do that though, not this time. I'm just gonna fire a single shot at the nearest guy. So that would be 17 dice because I'm not doing a cold shot. Yeah. 17. 5 successes.
Okay, we're in.
Go update my. So that would be 14p minus 5 AP.
Okay, so he takes a pretty nasty wound, and he hits the ground and starts trying to roll it. Next up is going to be Jimmy.
Okay.
The guys down at the south, are they looking to be retreating as well?
Everybody's starting to pull back now that they've seen that there's resistance. But yes.
And reloading a grenade launcher is a complex action, right?
Uh-huh.
What type of clip is it? Is it a clip or an internal magazine?
It's an internal magazine.
Yeah, you can load your, I think it's agility in grenades, but as a complex action.
I do the same thing as last time. Look to see the biggest group of douchebags. Are they still at medium or are they at long?
They're starting to go to long.
So, should I go to long or stick to medium?
Go to long.
Got it. And I say the same prayer. Ooh, I will etch that. Four, 7, much better. And I just looked. I am shooting at air burst.
Okay.
Still high explosive. You decide how many poor shots gets the brunt of it. Holy shit.
So, one guy basically catches it on his armor and it goes off and it just sprays away. And one guy gets hit by some shrapnel, but the dude who caught it, like, literally caught it.
Jimmy looks at that guy and just, as a free action, just goes, holy fucking shit.
Well, if you reloaded and then you did perception and then you fired, you don't have any free actions, so you'll do that in your next round.
I didn't reload. I asked.
Okay.
Alright, so now it's me again. Hi guys. So my group is starting to run too, right?
Yeah, they're all starting to back off.
Alright. I am going to take this opportunity to duck behind the edge of the building I was standing next to.
Okay.
And so that means I moved, so it's going to be -3. I want to quick draw my other sablet with my other hand. So let's get that roll. Oh my god, wow. That thing just appears in my hand.
Uh-huh.
It just springs out of my nowhere. Do I know they have grenades down south. Do I see any grenades on the guys that are running from us?
I would need a perception check for that.
Is that going to be a simple or an action? Is it going to take up an action in short?
It's going to take up an action, because you're going to be looking for something in detail. They're kind of small.
Okay, I can do that, because it's only I draw and fire as a simple. Yeah, we're good. All right. Perception. And my mouse is dying. Hold on, sorry. This is the problem of having a wireless mouse.
I
Perception
now
visual plus 2.
Guys, I'll be
12,
right back.
Okay.
6, 5. Do I see any nades?
Nope.
I don't see any nades. Why are you looking at my? I love that. All right, well, screw that then. I'm just gonna line up on the guy who is fleeing away from us here. Then whoever looks to be in the best shape,
Okay.
and I'm going to trick shot vitals with my new savlet here. So that's long range, so -2, -4 for the trick shot. So I'm down to 16 d6, 5. Oh my god. I am edging.
Holy shit.
Alright, so that was my last edge, and only 3 fucking successes. Oh my god.
Welcome to my table. You got 2 net.
Ah! Alright, so.
Kostchtchie has not spent edge yet.
Yeah, well, he didn't roll like dick on 16 dice. Alright, so. The other savlet is loaded with explosive, so that's 9p plus 2 more for the called shot to the head and 2 net hits. So 13p, am I doing that right? 13p armor 2.
Okay, so you smack him in the head with an explosive shot, and it goes off, and the guy goes down, screaming incoherently because you've blown off his ear, and he's trying to roll away and conceal himself in scrub brush because ow, that hurt.
Yeah, well, getting shot in the head with an explosive round is typically not a good day for anybody.
Right. Let's see.
Got your ear, fragger.
Ennis, you're up because you were up before the Legion of Doom last time. There we go. So you are ready to go.
Okay. So, would you allow me to spend a complex action to inform the 3 spirits I've commanded beforehand to just act again as they did the turn previous?
Yes, I will allow that.
Okay, so the southmost group, what's left of them, gets blasted by 2 spirit artilleries, and the northmost group gets blasted by 1.
Okay.
So the first one is 11p, -7.
Okay.
Second one is 6p. And the third one is 10p, -7.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm rolling in a group because I'm not rolling for like 25 guys. And they're all proportionally doing all right. I mean, like, that's going to hasten their exit, and basically anybody who was previously wounded is going to be bolting. Also, Kosh was in that area as he was advancing on them as they were firing, so he is also going to have to roll to resist the 2 artillery shots at -7.
Okay.
So it's -7 penetration.
Yes.
Correct.
Penetration.
Does that do it?
That's the first one.
And you have to dodge a second.
that. You're
Okay.
good.
So, troll on fire, but it's not actually hurting anything.
That's the name of my band.
That's a terrible name for a band. I just want you to know
Listen,
that.
you don't
And
you don't get
Emma's
to judge my
finds
band
the
name.
best cover she can, given what's approaching,
Okay.
with her free action movement.
Alright. So Emma is going to cower wherever she can. At this point, the Legions of Doom are retreating in earnest. I'm going to do one thing though.
Those guys that didn't shoot at me before.
Okay. Yes, there were some guys that didn't shoot at you before. One is going to actually grab the guy that was injured and pull him back while the other one actually fires at you.
Alright, and cover is something I haven't used either. Do I have cover GM or not?
Yes, you do have partial cover. So
Alright.
add to your fortunes.
Oh, does cover only affect if I get hit and not the dodge?
That's why I'm saying you're adding 2 to your dodge dice.
Oh, okay, thank you. And plus 4, 9, 18, 16. Oh, Jesus, I roll like dick at your table.
Welcome to
table
my
limit.
table. The table limit is 6.
Oh my god.
If you break 6 successes too many times, the dice gods come and ask you to leave.
I laugh in the face of your table limit.
Okay.
Did I roll before you shot?
No.
Oh, so you got the 6 there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Val's table's a trap. Everything goes fine until stuff starts getting serious.
And
Right.
what's the pin on that?
You're going to be resisting 15 healing. Okay, and how much body do you have? What's your body?
5.
Body's 5. Okay. Okay, so you are going to take 6 more stun.
Guys, I'd be stunned.
Does that fill your stun track?
I'm pretty sure that knocks him out.
I think it does.
Oh dear.
Yeah, 5 more. I'd be stunned, bros.
Okay, that means you are unconscious. And if you have a bio monitor, it's just reading that you're not doing too well and you are on the ground. Prone, son.
I see
Prone
his
mode.
I see his status on the rec, and I just see it. I don't do anything. Can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're running away. I got knocked out. It's dead.
Yeah, you're
Haliax
weird.
will save me.
Yo.
Right, Haliax? Oh, wait, you don't get to act again because you roll like dick.
Yep.
I love the camaraderie.
It's okay, I rolled like dick to survive.
This is why I
Thing
go
is-
with solo missions.
This is why I'm thicker.
Okay. MS,
Oh, it's okay, I love you anyway.
MS is going to get a shot because somebody saw movement and backlit by all the fucking fireballs. We're going to go ahead and do a blind fire.
Kostchtchie may be visible over the fire considering he's 9 feet tall.
Probably, but they're not blind firing you. They're blind firing at the woman who's the author of their destruction. So, and apparently, like, God wants Pulse's character smitten, so her soul can return to hell and serve Ragnaros, the Lord of Chicken and Fire. don't need to know.
Thought it was Damocles.
Do you
It
need,
is the chicken of Damocles. Is